Hi everyone, my name is Mohammed Kamal. I am a ServiceNow developer and also system admin. This is ServiceNow episode 1. Today we will be going through about some of the things that we're going to have when we open our instance. So this is my instance right here. You can get one instance by going to developer.servicenow.com, and under manage you will get your own instance, and once you have your own instance you will have the URL over here. And one thing you need to focus is the build, whether it is Kingston or any of the build, but the best one is the one the current build is important. And another important thing is how many days you have, the remaining day, because this URL, if I'm not using this URL for the next 10 days, for example, if it is inactive, ServiceNow will take it, because ServiceNow want to make sure that we are properly using our instance. So this instance is really a full-fledged instance, so we need to make sure that we are using that, otherwise ServiceNow will gonna reclaim it. So I have landed directly into the ServiceNow browser. So over here, so in this ServiceNow, here is you can see the logo, the homepage logo, and then we have here the navigation, and this is the filter. I can filter anything over here, any application that I did it before, but basically for the moment I would like to take you to the studio. So we're gonna learn a little bit about the studio. Well, so once you write right here studio or just few letters, you will have the studio, and then if I make it favorite, so I can access it anytime from there, and you can change your favorite name also. So once you are landed in a new browser with the studio, so you can create a new application, you can import from a source control, and then whatever application you have that you created previously, you will have it over here. So the application name is gonna be here, the version, date created. You see some of them I created back in October, right, 2018, January, February, March, April. So I create this one in April, some of them are in July. So a number of application I have here. So let me take you directly to create application. So if I say create application, you will have three options. One, you can start from the scratch. So if you click over here, I'm going to start a new application from the scratch. Though this is gonna be like a blank slot from building a workflow or for activity or API. So these are like an interview question. Which one of the following is a best way to create an application when you start from a building block or for creating API or activity? So if you have a question like that, that definitely you need to start your application from the scratch. And the second way is creating custom application. This is mainly you will see a number of applications you can create them are custom. So this is custom because you start with a table. So already like you may start from task table or any other table you have. And the menu and simple access control, and this build from where using all the power of the platform. So because one of the important thing of ServiceNow is you don't have to recreate the machine. So the machine is there, you need to use the power of ServiceNow and to customize that one. That is the important thing, is because you're saving a lot of time by starting from brand now. But you just use that one and then you add some additional benefit on it, and then you make it beautiful. And the third way of creating applications, you start from a service. So here is you have you keep the original service and you create it from there. So that is a start from the service from the service. So now let's go ahead and start creating an application. So from the scratch. So when I say create from the scratch, so I'll be having two lines. The first one is the name of the application. Let's say ServiceNow underscore 123. That is ServiceNow 123 application. That is the name, and here is a scope. So ServiceNow has created a scope, so in order to avoid any mix of code from other application, so this scope starts from X underscore, and then we'll give it a number and underscore ServiceNow. So after I say create, I will create the application, and then it will ask me to confirm that I'm going to create a ServiceNow underscore 123 application. I will say it okay, then the application will be successfully created. Then if I click right here, it will take me back here, and then I can open that application. So it will take me over here, and I can add a number of modules on it. So hopefully we have learned how to create an application from the start, and also a number of the 3 ways of creating an application. So hopefully this is a beginning. So we're gonna until we see each other on the next episode. You have a great day.